This evening
God
is
have mercy
Chelsea
upon us.
versus Liverpool. It's a battle at the bridge. Two most useless teams in England right now. They cannot win. They cannot win for toffee. They are heading to this game. Liverpool coming at the back of 2 defeats from Palace to Galatasaray, and then Chelsea in the league. They've not won for several weeks now, but in the midweek they managed to beat Benfica. So there are a lot of injuries from both sides into this fixture. There's no Kopama, there's no Alisson. Hugo Ekitike is a doubt. Chelsea has got more injuries too, but they've got suspension as well. They are the bad guys in the league this season. 3 consecutive games they've been taking red card. Only God knows why. On Tuesday they didn't take red card. Yeah, so this fixture, and it's a lot. I have one thing to say. If you are watching this video, or if you manage to get hold of this video, please, when it's not broken, don't fix it. When it's not broken, don't fix it. It seems like you are forcing Florian Wirtz into the Liverpool side that it's not working. Put him on the bench, integrate him into the team. Use your traditional midfielders that you used last season, and let's see what happens. We've seen evidence of it this season when you took your traditional midfielders, that's Szoboszlai, McAllister, and Gravenberch to Everton. We saw how you played. Second half, when you took one of them off and then you brought Florian Wirtz in, he's been targeted by the Premier League. Not just the Premier League, even in Champions League, you could see Galatasaray players, double up on him, bamboozling him because he hasn't got the strength on the ball. You understand? So, with Chelsea in their midfield, they go Caicedo, he's already a bully. He will bully him to get the ball, and pass it forward. So, please, if you're looking for a win and a slot, do not start Florian Wirtz in this game. Do not start him. You might start him and he will score, and people will say, oh, you see, but it doesn't matter. Currently in this Liverpool side, him in the team is not making the team balance. That's what I've seen. And it seems the new signings, apart from Hugo Ekitike, the rest of them are struggling. I don't know why they are struggling. Is it confidence? Is it system? Is it, different style of play that you are transition? I don't know why. I know Isak will start today. Isak, you need to start as soon as possible getting your goals. This is a big game that you could score and then your confidence will come. You understand? So, this fixture, Liverpool has something to lose. So, they have to win this game because the pressure that is mounting on them, the pressure is coming because of the spending that they've spent. You understand? And that's the analog of football. If you spend so much, everyone expects you to win. There was a time that Chelsea, when they started spending their 1 billion, we were talking about it. We expected them to win every game. So right now, the pressure is on you. The onion is on you. Maresca, at this stage, he could mastermind slot and get a win. But looking at the players available to him, he's got a chance to win. It's football, but it will be fascinating to see that he go and do his normal stuff, do that stupid rotation, and then the game will not go in his way. But he's also under pressure, though. He also need a win. So this game is a battle for the Zugus. Yes, them two they are like Omar Sankasa, them Sha. So it's gonna be an interesting game. Obviously, as you can see my eyes, I need to go and sleep, wake up, and then I can watch that game with my 2 Kolo eyes. Yeah. The next game is the El Sakiko. The El Sakiko. Ruben Amorim, he's now fighting with the media. He said the media want him to lose his job. The media is talking about his system, his formation, but he has got nothing to do with that. The team is not performing because the oppositions are playing better than him. But they are asking you the question, isn't your system that is not working? That's why other teams are beating you or getting results from you. I think this man, he's already a dead man walking. who just need a push for him to fall into his grave. He's a I don't know how to describe him. He's a recipe of this failure. He's a recipe of failure. I can't lie. Because, bro, you've come into a new league. You've got players available. Balance your team how your team should work. No. This man said no. He will play the way he wants his team to play. But you haven't got the players available. You haven't got the adequate players to play that system that you want to play. So how can it work? Imagine you go and buy spinach coming to make spinach stew, and then you all of a sudden you want to turn it to what do you call it? Another stew. Come on. It's not gonna work, mate. It's not gonna work, mate. Listen, this is the Premier League, and the Premier League is all about the media. So if you are going against the media, just know that you are losing your job, because they will come after you. I'm telling you. Even your boss, Jose Mourinho, he has tried it and he has failed. When you take your worst to the media, bro, they will bring you down. They are expert in this game. You understand? It is the same media that gave you the hype for you to get this Man U job. To be honest with you, not because I'm a Liverpool fan, but honestly, I don't see Man United winning this game. They've been disappointed this season that I expected them to be up there, because they play once a week. Look at Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle, Man City, Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle, Palace, Nottingham Forest. They all play 3 games in a week. In the space of 7 days, they play 3 games, but they still manage to get good results. You play once a week and you're not getting results. Come on. What else do you want? Ruben Amram, what else do you want? Man U fans are fuming. So please, if you want to start getting positive results, start adapting and changing your formation and your tactics. Next one I'm going to talk about is Ange. Ange always win trophy in his second season, but I'm not sure this time around he's going to have a second season. I'll be surprised and I'll be shocked if this man is still at his work by December. By December, if Ange is still at Forest as a manager, I'll be surprised. Honestly, you could see that all what he's doing at Forest is not working, it's not clicking. Players are not buying into the idea, what he's trying to do. He doesn't even have a clue what he's trying to do. And I'm sure that deep inside the players, they are upset how they lost Nuno. The sacking of Nuno still harmed the players. And it's all part of it. You understand? And I blame the owner. That's my opinion. You can have yours. If you fall out with the manager, you don't do stuff like that. You understand? When you fall out with the manager, you don't do stuff like that. You don't, just try to sack him because he's going to the media to say stuff. Why should you go on the pitch on the last day of the game, of the season, just to have a word with him, asking him why he didn't qualify for Champions League? Bro, are you for real? This is not Greece, you know. This is England. You can't, honest, you're supposed to be in a directed box. You know, you're not supposed to be on the pitch. Your place is the director's box that you're supposed to be there. You understand? Yes, that's what I can say. The rest of the match, I see Arsenal winning. They beating West Ham. I see Man City winning Brentford tomorrow. And what else again? That's what I could say. But big congratulations to Bournemouth. This season they've really started well. And my Ghana boy Semenyo, he's really on top. He's already got 6 goals. I'm still surprised that this summer no team went for him and he signed a new contract. For me personally, I believe that they've promised him they will let him go next summer. Yes, I believe that they've promised him they will let him go next summer. So he's trying all what he can do to audition himself for a big fee. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Put us on post notification. And you know the best thing I want you to do. Always like the video after watching or before you watch. Like it. And let me know what you think about the video in the comments.